No, sir. I've quit drinking.
You've seen the error of your ways.
No, I just can't afford it.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Yes, sweetheart, I have a rare condition which requires me to drink one of those every 15 minutes, please.
Yeah, well, give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick.
I'm sorry, Bruce. These boys get that syrup in them. They get a little antsy and they're pantsy. They just can't keep them under control.
Cheers, and welcome back to Reels, Booze, and Bros, a.k.a. RB2. I am your host, Jay. Got my co-host here, Brian. And we have Nick back in action, ladies and gentlemen.
Wayo.
Whoa. What's up, Nick? How we doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good tonight. How you guys doing?
Doing very good, very good. Glad to have
Better
you
now.
back. Yeah.
Better now.
The triumvirate is back. I don't know who you would be. Would be like Anthony or like Brutus or fucking, who's the other guy? Caesar? We don't know yet.
Who's the idiot that kept around for laughs?
I don't remember. We'd have to go back into history class and take a look at this. So,
Damn history.
all right. So let's get back. Previous podcast, Happy Gilmore. Bob Barker taking it for the character and best fight scene that was going on there. The Price is Wrong, bitch. So, Nick, your thoughts on Happy Gilmore, since you weren't able to join us last time?
Oh, I'm going to keep it short, but fucking hysterical. There wasn't a single line in that movie that I didn't laugh at. And I love how Shooter McGavin still has but has a Twitter account, and he's posting different things.
Yeah.
To this day. I love
Yes,
that. It's great.
yes.
It's great.
I love him.
Shooter McGavin. Shooter.
Oh, that's nice. Where's your jacket there, Shooter?
That's how we do it in the pros.
I see. Brian, any other thoughts from Happy Gilmore you want to add on there, or is just we'll go straight to this?
No,
movie?
it's a classic, and it's just something. I mean, all of us grew up with, so it never gets old.
No, it does not. And keep watching it. All right. So tonight's reel. Brian's been pushing this one on since we pretty much started the podcast, correct, Nick? Been pushing this movie for the longest time.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
This is definitely one, and it's Team America: World Police. Yes, Team America: World Police, the fucking puppet movie. I love this movie. But before we go on, let's go on with the booze tonight for here, Nick.
Wait, we have sound effects now?
What? Yeah.
Better watch out now.
We have headsets. We have mics with the little what is this thing called?
Pop filter.
The pop filter. Pop, 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 pop.
Yep.
And sound effects.
And
we
sound
are
effects.
real deal, boys and girls.
That's
Better
right.
watch out.
You should see the avatar I have now on the Twitch. I'm actually a toilet. I thought it'd be great because this is a toilet humor movie, one of my favorites.
100% satire and toilet humor.
That's all up my alley right there. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But so the booze we got for this one, Nick brought this one. Nick, would you like to tell us about this delicious beverage we're having?
I mean, we're watching Team America. It's America, fuck yeah, right? So I figured, why not get the American king of fucking beers with some Budweiser? Right?
It just makes the most sense.
Not Bud Light, not Bud Ice, Bud Dry, all good selections.
Platinum shit, no.
But we got the king, the original Budweiser.
It's the first American beer you think of is Budweiser.
That's right. Yeah, America, fuck yeah, Budweiser. Fuck
It even
yeah.
says the Great American Budweiser Lager Beer.
All right. So we get that going. We don't have to explain it further than that, percentage-wise and how flavorful and what it is. You know what it is. If you don't,
go back to your whatever country.
Go back to your country. We want American beer here. Yeehaw. All right, anyway, back on. Team America World Police is a 2004, oh my God, 2004 action comedy. Going on 20 years in 20 years. Wow. Action comedy film directed by Trey Parker and written by Parker, Matt Stone, and Pam Brady. Starring Parker Stone, Kristen Miller, Masasa Mayo, Darren Norris, Phil Hendry, Morris, whatever. Going big budget action films and the global implications of the police, of the politics of the United States. Team America follows the titular paramilitary police force who recruit a Broadway actor to assist in saving the world from North Korean dictator Kim Jong-il, who is leading a conspiracy of Islamic terrorists and liberal Hollywood actors. So instead of live actors, the film uses a combination of puppetry and miniature effects based on supermarionation, known for its use in the British TV series Thunderbirds. The duo worked on the script with former South Park writer Brady for nearly 2 years. The film had a troubled production with assorted technical problems regarding the puppets, as well as the scheduling streams of finishing on time. The filmmakers fought with the Motion Picture Association of America, who returned over 9 times with an NC-17 rating due to an explicit sex scene. Is it really sex when it's just puppets? But anyway. The film
some of that acts in there when
Yeah.
in the unrated version, yeah.
Oh my god, that's a little BTS on that one there. So the film premiered at the Denver Film Festival on October. I can't fucking. I'm thinking of the fucking sex scene. So fucking stupid. It's just like the hair's going back and she's fucking giving a shh. All right. Let me finish. The film premiered at the Denver Film Festival on October 14, 2004, and was released theatrically in the United States the following day on October 15th by Paramount Pictures. It has received mostly positive reviews and grossed over $51 million worldwide on a $32 million budget. So wow, it's a pretty expensive movie. It's
A lot of puppets, man.
yeah, a lot of puppets, a lot of explosions. Okay, let's see. Let's go on to the reviews we got going here. So Rotten Tomatoes, 77% on Tomato Meter, 80% audience score. IMDb gave it a 7.2 out of 10. Metacritic, let's see, Metascore of 64 out of 100. User score 7.5 out of 10. Boys, let's get to the reviews. Brian, what you think?
Oh, for my review, I feel like that's a little low as far as like user scores and stuff like that. I mean, I fucking love this movie. Like, obviously, we've seen South Park since the beginning. So, I mean, South Park's now 25 years old now, something like that. Like, I think I know I was like a freshman in high school when it came out. So, yeah, and it just like anything these guys do, like they always push the boundary on everything. So it's just the shit that they get away with, but how smart they do it is just fucking hysterical. And like this, and we were saying it before in our little pre-talk, like it brings me back to like South Park in itself. When Cartman was like, "Yeah, I like it, but the animation's pretty crappy," and this is what it is. It's like they're making fun of themselves, but they're so smart in how they do everything, and just some of the lines in here, oh god,
They're fucking mad geniuses when it comes to this shit.
they're just so good, so good.
So,
They just had one where he's meeting a team and they say about the one guy, he's the best martial arts guy out of Detroit.
it's a fucking stupid guy.
Like it's the little lines like that that just make this movie so great.
Too bad it wasn't. You couldn't see a final fight versus him versus Rex Kwon Do, but you know.
Oh shit! All right, so Nick, Team America.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand the critics and all that stuff, but I'm with Brian. I don't understand the user score. This is you got to it's got to be because people aren't taking it for the satire that it is. That they're they're so rude and ignorant and this and that, But if you just look at it and you just laugh at it, it's hysterical.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
absolutely hysterical.
I bet it was Janine Galaparo's like fucking fan base would probably.
I bet you Matt Damon probably loves this movie.
And he'd be the person I would think would hate it the most.
Oh.
Him and Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. Nah, that's a little.
Matt Damon, I'll voice myself.
Speaking of that, George Clooney did that in the
South Park the movie. He was a doctor.
He was
right?
well, he was a doctor, but he actually was the first. A little BTS going on early, but he was the dog in one of the first few episodes of South Park, and they're like, "We're gonna get George Clooney to voice someone." They're like, "Oh, who?" He's like, "A dog." And that's it. He was just going woof, woof throughout the entire fucking episode.
But he was okay with it. He's like, because he gets it. He's just like, yeah, I'm in.
All right, finish my little sip of my beer. Fantastic, king of all beers, America. So, fucking montage, love. All right. This, as I said, I laughed my ass off at this movie. Still, see, not as much as the first several times I've seen it, laughing as much, but. Oh, God, what I notice more in this movie as I'm watching it is the background music. Not the music they sing, like, it cost $1.05 for freedom, or like, I'm so lonely and things like that. No, it's like, remember when Gary was, down on hard times, he starts fucking vomiting in the back. I call it the vomit hero symphony, the tragedy symphony, where he's like, realizing he fucked up, and as he starts vomiting like more, he's the music picks up and gets louder. Oh my god, I was like in tears at that part. I'm like, no fucking way, because it's supposed to be like more tragic. But as he gets more tragic, he starts vomiting more. He starts slamming his face down, going, bah, bah, bah. And the fucking you hear like the fucking strings going in the back. Oh my god, please. I was laughing like typing that part out for my notes, thinking about that. Oh, God, so fucking stupid. So good. Okay, let's move on. Favorite scenes. Nick, I'll let you start off with the favorite scenes.
I mean, I don't know how anybody could talk about this movie and not talk about the sex scene as one of their favorite, if not the favorite scenes of the movie.
Yes.
And it starts from the, I can't promise you I'll never die. Oh, it's just that if you told me you'd never die, I'd make love to you. I will never die.
I promise.
Yeah. He turns around.
Promise, I will never die.
His puppet eyes just get huge.
And then all the different scenes that they're doing.
That's like a typical guy thing.
The one where he's got her like by her feet and he's like pulling her up towards him.
You got like every move in the book, like the jackhammer, the fucking cowgirl of the verse.
Oh my god,
just absolutely dying.
Then the unrated version.
Oh my god,
where he's like peeing on her.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does.
She takes a shit.
Yeah, she fucking drops a bomb on him. Oh,
right.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
So wrong.
It's like a fucking ice cream fucking swirl.
Nothing brown.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But yeah, that definitely a great scene. And then another one for me is the one where Gary goes in as the as a member of the Taliban or whatever group it is that he's trying to
the first mission thing.
Yeah,
I love that one.
And he's talking to them, and they wind up having to leave, and that part is funny. But when they're leaving, the part that got me was the getaway chase, and the key was the guy like shaking his arms.
Yeah, Gary had to shake his hands.
Yeah, and that's how
you remember the signal, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Gary.
Yeah, and then he's doing it, and he's saying, "It's me," and the guy's looking with his binoculars, and he's like, "I think he's saying, hit me."
Kiss me. Fuck this guy.
Fucking sends a fucking rocket at him.
And then I think the final. I mean, there's some good scenes with Kim Jong Un or Il, and then but finally the other one that really gets me is the part at the end where who's the guy in the suit who recruits Gary? What's his name? I can't think of it right now.
Spotswood.
When Spotswood's like, "Let me tell you about the kind of guy that Gary is."
Oh my god, I hear you. Right here, as always, we have the movie on in the background, and here's like this where they're more.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah, the Valamorph. They fucking put like pubes on his fucking puppet face. It's so fucking. All right, Nick, it's you.
Those are for me. Yeah, those are for me. That was it.
Oh, there's so many. Brian, you probably got a laundry list like what I do.
All right, so I got a bunch. So like in the beginning, I'll just start right from the beginning of the movie. It just sets up the whole tone. So the introduction right there. They're making fun of themselves again with the puppets.
Look at this fucking thing. It's uncanny. This is stupid. Look at him.
So it's just patched everywhere. It's great. So they're making fun of themselves. Yeah. So now I'll go from that to, I'll call it Gary's recruitment. So when he's in the Spotswood goes to check Gary out at his play, which was a play on Rent, but it was called Lease.
AIDS. We all got AIDS.
AIDS.
My uncle, AIDS. My neighbor, AIDS.
The dog, the cat, the rabbit down the street.
Oh my god! So then so that part of it into when he gets him in, he's like, "Oh, I see. You're just some big Hollywood agent who wants to stick a finger at me, and fuck my mouth, right?"
I get in your limo and you stick a finger in my ass and you want to
So then he's like, no. He's like, no, I really want to talk to you. So the second he gets in the car, now suck my cock. So I think Spotswood is great. Just his whole demeanor, his character. He's always has a drink in hand at all times.
Even when he gets blown up, like the fucking whiskey glass is all broken and shit. He's like, "What are you doing, you butt fucking traitor?"
So there was that. Nick obviously hit the sex scene. We just watched the resemblance is uncanny scene. I love that because it's like, you know, how like we were just watching it before. So it was just like the resemblance of everything that they're trying to make him look like a Taliban guy.
They put a fucking like white towel on top. It's like a fucking.
So I'll go from there to I love the Kim Jong-il scenes. I think all of his scenes, whenever he was on, he was fucking great. And his accent was fantastic.
Oh, Hans, you're breaking my balls.
Oh, Hans, you're breaking my balls, Hans.
I'd say he sounds very close to our friend. I fucking forgot his name. Shit, it'll come back to me.
Okay.
From Big Trouble in Little China. I can't. Shane's gonna hate me.
Oh, Lopan?
Yeah, Lopan. Thank you, David Lopan.
Yeah.
Well, I just picture like the voice of them two going together. That's just me when I hear.
I
Kim
could see
Jong-il.
that.
Kim Jong-il.
There's obviously the vomit scene.
Yes.
So that's, you know, I think what sets it up beforehand is obviously he's sitting at the bar after he quits the team and he lets them all down, and it's just like he's just drinking his sorrows away, and he's trying to realize that maybe he should go back. And then he gets into talking to some guy.
It's some the drunk man at the bar. Hey, Chuck. Well, let me tell you something.
Dicks, pussies, and assholes. Dropping some life lesson on him. And then he's
It's pretty good, actually.
He's so fucked up. He just throws up because he's like, I think he's thinking about it. He's just like,
He like walks at a bar, stumbles out, and he just vomits.
you gave up on life, didn't you?
Get out of the street, you fucking bum! The fucking random lady. It's like 2 a.m. I don't know what it is.
And the vomit just keeps coming.
And when they pan out, it's fucking like a pool of green. Oh,
All right, so another quick little scene that I love is the bombing of the Panama Canal.
oh my god!
So if you pay attention to that, when they blow up the Panama Canal, do you ever listen to the people in the background?
No me gusta.
That's all they say. That's all they say. No me gusta. No me gusta.
And the fucking guys, the one guy, he's drowning in the water, screaming, "No me gusta!" It's one of the.
I was like, that's all they say. They're like, no me gusta. No me gusta. The whole scene. Yeah, so those are the ones that I could think of off the top of my head right now that I could go with.
All right, so I go with mine. Specifically, the one in the little French kid eating the chocolate ice cream. I die every time I see that. Yeah. Again, with Nick, the first mission with Gary, the puppet sex scene, the puking at the bar, and the training montage when he actually comes back to the team. Gary comes back, and I love the facts. I love a montage, and the fact they have a montage song to go with the montage. Everyone has a montage, or like
Gonna be a montage.
Yeah.
Montage.
Yeah. And that's it. And he's like, even Rocky had a montage. Sometimes if you sing slower, it goes faster in the montage. It's so stupid. I'm like, yes. And you realize that he does like all this training. It's like one fucking day. You know, and then,
or even the American montage when they take him everywhere. He's just a little puppet.
The little puppet driving around. And he hits all like
got
the
his
fucking,
little
like,
motorcycle.
He hits the Capitol, like all the monuments and shit around. So
the
good.
freedom isn't free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cost of $1.05 for.
Yeah.
Listen, the soundtrack was phenomenal. When they made that stuff like that, and I'd have to say, excuse me, Gary's final speech. Again, the dicks, pussies, assholes, but as told by Gary. All right, favorite quotes. Matt Damon. Obviously, he's one of them up there. Has to be there for me.
Damon.
And like, I got a bunch, so let me just go. So Gary, Buck, Durka Allah, Durka, Muhammad Jihad, Haka, Sherpa, Abakala. In the first mission, it's just like, oh my. and then when he meets Chris, goes there, goes, let's get one thing straight, actor. I don't trust you. If you betray us, I'll rip your fucking balls off and stuff them up your ass, so that the next time you shit all over your balls. Got it? And then Spotswood, let me explain the kind of man Gary is. He's a man who knows when you put another man's cock in your mouth, you make a pact, a bond that cannot be broken. He's a man so dedicated that he will get down on his knees and put that cock right in his mouth. And then here's a Kim Jong-il. It never, things are never really gonna change. God damn it, open your fucking ears. And then he's like, Hans, you're breaking my balls here, huh? Hans, you're breaking my balls. And then, let's see.
I don't have weapons of mass destruction.
Let's see. The woman shouting in the street, get out of the street, you fucking bum. You gave up on life, didn't you? I say Chris has a couple good ones, and he's like, Jesus, titty fucking Christ, dude. I could have sworn she was telling the truth. And then this one, I'll just do my last one with another Chris one. I don't know why I kept being drawn to him, but he's fucking funny. He's fucking funny with his accent. Like, I was 19 years old when the musical Cats came to our town. It's like a soliloquy. I couldn't wait to see it. After the show, I was asked if I wanted to go meet some of the performers backstage. Man, I was thrilled. But when I got back there, they were drunk and out of control. Rumpus cat and McCavity cat kept feeling up my leg. I tried to leave, but Rumpelisa held me down. And I was raped by Mr. Mistopheles. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So that's why you don't trust actors, huh? I got another good Gary Long one of him being at the fucking zoo, but I'll wait later. All right. I don't want to take all. There's a bunch of other good ones, but those are the ones that really popped out. I was like laughing my ass off. I really want to throw those in there. Hey, we got who wants to go? Brian, Nick, what do you think?
Like you could go, Nick.
I promise I'll never die. that has to be one of the top ones for me.
Oh yes.
And then I feel like, and I can't remember what the quote was, and I can't remember who the director was that they were making fun of who blew up the home base.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Moore.
Michael Moore.
Yes.
So the whole Michael Moore thing with the hot dogs and
The ketchup and all over it. He's a fucking slob and everything. Is it good?
that was that.
Team America!
Yeah.
I have something for you, fastest asshole! Or whatever. Just walks in the base. He's
He's
like,
eating hot dogs out of both hands.
yeah, he like double fisted and shit like that, covered in ketchup and mustard. Oh my god, I fucking hated Michael Moore.
I got
I mean,
one.
it's tough because we said a lot of them too while we were going through
Oh
the
yeah,
scenes,
we're gonna just like continue throughout because this is a quote heavy movie.
I think some of them, like, I think it's really like Kim Jong Un, or Kim Jong Il. Like, I think you could just.
That's all we have to remember. It's Kim Jong Un. I mean, Il. Sorry,
yeah.
Un is the son that's in.
Yeah,
in charge
I
now.
think you could just pretty much
That's
put
how old
all
this
of
movie
his
is.
stuff down for his quotes just because of his accent. So he's like, I
Yes.
love the one. He's like, do you have any idea how fucking busy I am? Like, just because how he says it is.
Bang boom chow. He starts talking to the interpreter.
Yeah.
Should he fire the interpreter?
There you go.
Let's see.
So what else? Here comes your favorite scene going on here. And, one of them, Nick, with the the kiss me. He goes.
I think he's saying "kiss me."
He's saying, "Kiss me, kiss me."
And I love how every place they go to, they make it worse than when they got there. They destroy something.
Yes.
You know, even when they came in at the little market at the Cairo, that they totally destroyed the one table and all the relics on it.
What? What about this is right before this in the first mission, the like what is he like the is he like Chechen, Russian or whatever? He's talking to Gary when he's in his disguise. He's like, I like you. You have balls.
You're a boss.
I like balls.
Yeah, that's him. That's right. And then he goes, why don't you go around? Why don't we stop for them? He's like, that's right. Good idea. We'll stop. They go on by us, and then we ram them. I love your balls.
So good.
Gary.
Yeah.
As Sarah comes in the building looking for him, and she shoots everyone up, and she's like, Gary!
Yeah.
Oh, God, what else we got going on here? It's like, this is the opening scene going on here, the first mission. What you got, Brian?
Well, I mean, like, I know you did mention, like, the Durka. I mean, that's always...
Yes, I was just translating for them. So,
let's
Sarah, the
see.
Team America.
What else do we have here?
Get some other stuff. Looks like, Joe, do you copy? I'll get him. Go, Lisa.
Lisa.
I'm sensing I like Gary.
Lisa to Gary. You had me at Dick's Fucks Assholes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, did you even go on? Did you use that quote? The whole that pussies
fuck
don't
assholes.
like dicks and
Oh, that's...
dicks fucks assholes.
I can't tell which one's better.
Assholes just shit all over everything.
Yeah, I can't tell which one's better. The drunk version, or the guy drunk old man dropping some wisdom, or like Gary's version.
Right.
Because, he uses both, but like, because he explains there, we have to compare and take notes on who's better.
I like when they're describing, and this is kind of messed up, but it's like, it's the one from, like, they're describing how bad the devastation would be with the new...
It's 9/11.
Yeah, he's like...
With intelligence?
From what intelligence has gathered, it would be 9/11 times 100.
My God.
9/11 times 100? Jesus, that Spotswood. Yes. 91,100, Joe. Basically all the worst parts of the Bible.
They explain 9/11 times 1,000 or like 100,000. What does it even mean? What is that? No one knows. Kim Jong-il goes later on in the fucking movie. Oh, my God. All right. Good. I think we can throw some more in there that's going there. There's just way too many quotes for us. Let's see. So, usually we take a break right here. All right. So, I'm going to compare the two. We're going to go with the guy in the bar. Then, as we come back from the break, we're going to go with Gary's. We'll see which one's the best. So, see, there's three kinds of people: dicks, pussies, and assholes. Pussies think everyone can get along, and dicks just want to fuck all the time without thinking it through. But then you got your assholes, Chuck, and all the assholes want us to just shit all over everything. So pussies may get mad at dicks once in a while because pussies get fucked by dicks, but dicks also fuck assholes, Chuck. And if they don't fuck the assholes, you know what you get? You get your dick and pussy all covered in shit. So that was drunk guy in the bar. And
you got to finish it with the end. He's like, but it takes a real dick. It's a fucking asshole.
All right. So thank you, Brian. Finish that off right there. So we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back.
Matt Damon.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go. We're dicks. We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks. And the Film Actors Guild are pussies. And Kim Jong-il is an asshole. Pussies don't like dicks because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes. Assholes who just want to shit on everything. Pussies may think they can deal with assholes their way, but the only thing they can fuck, but the only thing that can fuck an asshole is a dick with some balls. The problem with dicks is that sometimes they fuck too much or fuck when it isn't appropriate, and it takes a pussy to show them that. But sometimes pussies get so full of shit that they become assholes themselves. Because pussies are only an inch and a half away from assholes. I don't know much in this crazy, crazy world, but I do know that if you don't let us fuck this asshole, we are going to have our dicks and our pussies all covered in shit. So, Gary or Guy in a Bar, and there's Michael Moore.
Yep. Take down the fascists.
All right, welcome back, Reels, Booze, and Bros, aka RB2. Cheers. Here we are. Let's finish the rest of this. So, as I said before, Guy in a Bar or Gary's quote. You decide which one's better. Now, on to the movie awards. Best quote. I'm going to throw one out there. Matt Damon. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know. I it's so hard to think of any quote for this movie because there's so many good quotes. Does anyone else want to throw something out there? Or nothing's wrong in this, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
no, I love Matt Damon. I love just the part of even the theme song, just America, fuck yeah.
Should I play it again? I can play it again. Throw it out there.
Oh, Hans Bricks, you're breaking my balls, Hans.
Kim Jong-il has some fantastic ones. It's very tough. Nick, anything you think that might be this actual quote in the sex scene? as I threw in Twitch right there to tell him, like, listen, guys, hold on, the sex scene's on. We have to watch this. Not the fact that we love watching puppets have sex. Actually, we do because it's pretty fucking goddamn funny. As it starts off nice and like, Nick forgot. Oh my god, the music for it.
Yes.
Where one heartbeat needs two. Even the fucking music for it. They're off going slow, making love. Next thing you know, he's fucking pounding her.
Pile driving her.
Pile driving 69 and on the floor. And doggy on the dresser. Oh my fuck. That's so stupid. All right, Nick. Bring it on back on
I
track.
think I'm going to go with the quote that goes right before the sex scene of, I promise. I will never die.
That's like every like teenage boy, like an early 20s where we're first.
I promise.
We try to be nice. It's like, I promise. I will be with you forever and marry you. Oh God, that's horrible. That's wrong. Don't do that.
So I was looking for the lyrics for the theme song for when you said the Team America, and I thought beer was one of them, but they have some really actually funny ones like fake tits,
Yes.
sushi, Bed Bath and Beyond,
Yeah, just throw random shit in there.
Band-Aids.
Band-Aid. Fuck yeah.
Popeye,
Fuck yeah.
The Gap,
Fuck yeah.
Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
This is great. It's great.
Yeah. Great theme song. All right, so best scene. Are we gonna nominate the sex scene?
I don't think there's any debate from
Yeah.
anybody at this table of what that's going to be.
I had two. I had the sex scene and the bar scene, because him vomiting, and then like the fact that I noticed now the symphony music behind him vomiting. Excuse me, it's fantastic.
I think those are the top two scenes for this movie.
They are. Those top two scenes, hands down. All right, actually, before we go on, we had to get new beers. I got myself Jumping Rainbows. Nick got from Kane. Kane got was it stained glass from Kane?
Stained glass, that is correct.
Yeah, what do you think? You like it? Brian stuck with the Bud. He's the true. He's a true American here. We decided to go for some craft beers. Things
Yeah,
like that,
I'll have
so-
one of them next. But,
Okay,
I figured,
very good.
Let me do my
Very
part
good.
and drink another
These are both
Bud.
very good beers. Highly recommend them. They'll be on the website later on, as you see. Let us know. All right, so moving on. Randy Watson Award, Best Character. Who wants to throw it out there?
Kim Jong-il.
Hard to argue that one.
He was the best, man.
Hard to argue that one.
Okay.
He
All
was
right.
the fucking best.
I think little French kid eating ice cream. Chocolate over his face, seen some terrorists and shit.
Not surprised you picked that.
Dude, I'm literally laughing. I'd even go just a little like fake not not the real puppet, the fake puppet in the first opening scene where it's that.
The little boy's puppet.
Yeah, like the guy who's doing the marionette strings on the street, trying to who's panhandling.
I
with
think
the
the terrorists were better. Like, I actually like the other one we were talking about before, like the Chechenian.
Yeah,
I
he's
like you.
that.
You got the balls.
I love your balls.
He was another good one.
We're upset for what they did to Cairo. All right, which one of you assholes blew up Panama? Oh God! Kim Jong Il, fantastic. I feel he's in the movie a lot though, so it's tough to. Make
I know
him best.
it's tough,
but he brings. You know what? MVP goes to him.
Hands down, yeah.
Yeah, he wins the fucking movie right there. He brings it's 11 out of 10, 110%. He's fucking hitting threes from the outside. He's fucking throwing all those haymakers. Every line he has is great. Open your fucking ears, Hans Bricks, you piece of shit. Everything. Come to find out he's a cockroach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alien cockroach.
Alien cockroach.
Come on.
Still has the same voice though, which is interesting. All right, so yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I have to agree. Randy Watson could possibly be Kim Jong-il. Oh, here's Michael Moore blowing up the Team America's base. Jesus, titty, fuck.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Spotswood. Oh man.
You know what's funny? I do like the voice of intelligence because he sounds like a stupid stoner.
Oh yeah, like a stoner. Yeah. At first, I wanted to
Very
change him.
bad intelligence. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My first thing was to change him to The Rock because I'll jump ahead. But no, I like him how he is. All right. Anyway, so moving on. Worst character, Adrian Balboa. I threw Michael Moore. I don't like him really. He sucks. So. But anyone, because everything's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's really tough to pick a worst
You can't
character.
pick anything
in this
else, 'cause
movie.
I think the girl who's the
Sarah.
That for me.
Yeah.
I sense there's a problem.
Yeah.
As Gary
I
shows up.
sense we can't come up with an answer.
I sense your anxiety.
Yeah, I sense you're apprehensive and anxious of that you're for me.
Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you sleep with him, Lisa? You know I had feelings for him.
Yeah.
I cherish your
all of
friendship, Lisa.
For all of that. That's my vote.
So, yeah, she kind of sucks, but I still enjoyed her. I thought okay.
I could give it to probably her or even the other guy. I mean,
Chris. He's an asshole, but he's fucking great.
Yeah, but I mean,
but he has good reasoning why he got raped by fucking cats.
You ever do that again, and I'll drill a hole in your dick so you pee out multiple ways.
Your actor was reckless.
Classic.
Oh shit!
I mean, at least he's got lines like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's got. No, Chris is good. He's a complete asshole, but you get a little quick.
I was just trying
story.
to think of is there anyone else you could throw in there?
No, there's no one. Like everyone's great in this. Maybe the first.
Alec Baldwin. Okay.
Yeah, I hate Alec Baldwin in person, but yet he's just like he's calling himself.
The Sean Penn line about how he was at Iraq a year before and there was like chocolate flowing rivers and children.
It's like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, they were good. So fucking stupid. So should we say all of FAG, the Film Actors Guild, is the one who sucks? And
yeah.
All right, let's move it on. BTS behind the scenes. So, the very first footage screen for Paramount executives was of a poorly crafted puppet in front of a background of a badly drawn Eiffel Tower. Prompting one executive and an audience to yell, "Oh God, they fucked us!"
Took the money and ran.
This was a prank pulled by the directors, and the shot then pulls back to reveal a highly refined marionette manipulating the inferior one, then flies over. I stand by.
We didn't even talk about this. I'm sure.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my God.
yes. The Kim Jong-il scene where he's singing by himself.
I'm sure.
Again, that's another Kim Jong-il. That's great.
That's why he's the best in the movie.
So they ended. This actually ended up being the opening shot of the movie, which is one of my fucking. I was dying at first. I'm like, this is the fucking movie. This is great. It's so shitty. I lost it. And then I see the little kid. Then I went from there to the little kid eating ice cream, and I fucking died. Even my soul was sucked out of me at this point. I was laughing so hard. Right. So all all the background foliage in the Panama sequence is cannabis plants. Let's see. Here's a good one. George Clooney was a driving force in getting Matt Stone and Trey Parker's South Park to air, which is in 97. He also appeared in the show and a subsequent movie as to their puppetry portrayal in Team America World Police. Both he and Matt Damon are quoted as saying they would have been offended if they weren't in the film. So it's yes to say that they fucking love this movie. Let's see. Due to a puppet sex scene, I don't know which one, the movie was given an NC-17 rating by the MPAA. The scene was edited 9 times before they received the R rating they were shooting for.
9 times. Jesus.
Trey Parker later admitted that the scene was originally added to distract the MPAA from the rest of the film's subject matter. On Matt Stone's urging, the scene was reinstated to the unrated DVD. In the song "America, Fuck Yeah," the word "fuck" is used 37 times. There was so much more, so much funnier. There's a lot. I could have got on about another hour of BTS. You guys got anything else or?
So I do.
Okay.
I do.
Yes, Nick coming with yes,
But
coming
it's
in
more
full
of a
force.
personal.
Oh, okay.
On the
Yeah,
personal,
no.
it's related to the movie. It's about when Brian and I saw this movie. It was back in the days when some activities were partaken before watching a movie.
It's legal now, so it's
it is
fine.
legal now.
Yeah.
It is legal
and actually, I
now.
was selling a couple
And we are
couple
past
days
the
ago.
statute of limitations on this. It's
Oh, yeah.
20 years ago. So, but we had partaked with a friend of ours.
Plants from Panama.
Yep. And we go to this movie, and I don't think it was too crowded. What was it? Maybe like
No.
10 people in there.
At most. Oh.
Yeah. So we're sitting in. It's the bar scene. It's your favorite scene, and with the vomiting. So
See you later, Chuck. That's
so
like, I
we're sitting there, and the movie starts, and it's me and our buddy. I'm not going to say the buddy's name, and Brian, and we're sitting there and we're watching this movie, and we're laughing. Brian and I are probably the only people in this theater laughing, and we are laughing our absolute asses off. And at one point, we look over, and there's our buddy out fucking cold. Passed out cold. And first off, I don't know how you pass out watching this movie, period, let alone with these two hyenas laughing next to you. It was like...
It's because I wasn't there. That's why.
I don't even think that could have stopped him.
I don't know. Challenge accepted.
He was out cold.
He
we
was-
had to shake him. To wake
Someone
him up.
built me a time machine.
We're like literally, and then we're laughing even harder about the fact that this guy's passed out and he's still not waking up. Unbelievable. That's my little behind the scenes of
An hour and a half of us straight laughing. and
Straight laughing.
This dude's just sleeping.
I feel like the people in front of us like kept looking back. Remember correct? Like they were like almost annoyed that we were laughing so much at this movie.
Hey, how do you dare laugh at a?
It was a couple. Like it was a terrible date. I'll tell you right now. If I went on a date and two hyenas were laughing like that behind me, I would be very upset about it too. But it's not my problem. Move to a further seat. I don't know what to tell
Well,
you.
maybe don't go to that movie for a date. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just throwing that out
Seriously,
there.
a first date.
Yeah.
Who would go to a comedy? Like sounds like my first date with my wife.
Dinner for schmucks.
As we're going back, so the background. I said, we had the movie in the background. So he already comes out, and there's the woman with her fucking outside the window. Why is she already like staring at the window? She just yells at everyone comes out of the bar.
I guess she's
like
just an old
she
lady
has nothing
that
else to do
Yep.
with their hair rollers and shit. Oh, you fucking bum!
She
Gave up on life, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a day that ends in Y for her.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so
Well, he was making a lot of noise.
yeah, he was. Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, look at all that vomit coming out.
There we go. For those who can't see, it's just him vomiting.
All right, so
And here's
here
the
it comes.
projectile.
There's
There we
more.
go. So-
There's more. The Exorcist is a little jealous about this scene.
I like this melancholy. It says it as we don't have it on. We have the subtitles going on. It says melancholy theme swells, which is like every time he vomits. As I said, there you go.
Great.
All right, so our favorite question of our podcast.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Can The Rock make this movie better? No. Not even Rock can touch this. I said make him intelligence, but is anything else? Oh my god, that vomit.
It's excessive. I don't know. You don't think he could be?
I would love him to have
as the martial arts guy.
No, I'll
as Chris.
Chris, yeah.
Nah.
I'd want him as something completely different.
Yeah.
Make him Hans Bricks.
as a Jack Juan guy. I don't know. Like, I would love to throw him in there. Something. The intelligence I had.
Hans, you're breaking my balls.
Like I said, like something
Rock, you're
random.
breaking my balls.
Yeah. Because Hans Bricks was a guy at the time.
He could have been one of the actors in the film.
He could have been, but he wasn't big at that time. He was still in WWE.
No, he wasn't, but now he is.
Like,
Now he is.
now he is. He could be, but I'm just saying, like, have him like a random guy. I said intelligence was pretty good, but I like the stoner aspect because it's like a supercomputer that's fucking
Bad
stoner.
intelligence. Very bad intelligence.
There's an I in Team America. Stuff like that. So I don't know where I like a random person needs to have to be. So all right.
The limo driver?
Yeah, it could have been. Hey, making the drinks and shit and everything. Yeah, it's Jay with the like,
He could have been in the background and all of a sudden like roll down the window and be like, yeah, now suck that cock.
Yes. Like I should have been the limo driver would have been perfect for him. Like this is huge jack guy.
Yeah. You're not on the team? No. I don't do violence.
All right. So, should there be a sequel franchise TV series for this? No. You can't beat this movie. The second one would not.
Could you make a second one? Yeah, you definitely
could. The current events now. Oh, God,
you could easily make a second
I think you
one.
could make a series.
You could. You know.
I don't know. I don't know about series. I could go for another movie. I don't know about
another
series.
90-minute movie of fucking
Yeah.
puppets. I don't know if you could top that sex scene. Like, would it be I have no idea.
I don't even think it would be a question in today's day that they would be all right. Yeah, rated R, no problem.
The second the moment they say a second one, it's a fucking rated R off the bat.
Yeah,
And you know who the bad guy is, right? Putin.
Yeah, he would.
I mean, they went after him in the show. Why wouldn't they go after him in the movie, right?
Of course, it'd have to be there. He'd be the ultimate terrorist in this. So, okay, all right. I don't know.
Trump gonna save the day? That's how you
Trump
can.
would be like Mr. Slave.
Yes. Oh, holy shit.
They could easily make this as a movie now.
You know what? As we're penning this out, I could fucking. I'm down with that.
Yeah, right?
I could see it going on the roadmap. It looks very good. All right. So final thoughts, Brian. Your final thoughts. It'll be 9/11 times 2,356.
The drops of water on the forehead.
Yeah. I don't.
So, like we said, I love South Park in general. So whatever these guys do is just fucking like comedy gold to me. Like they're just hysterical and so smart and everything and how they break these like subjects down. So I love this movie. I think Kim Jong-il is the winner of this movie. He was fantastic. Everything about this is just fucking funny from start to finish. I love the fact that they make fun of themselves. And whenever this is on, I'm going to stop and watch it. I may not watch the whole thing, but I will definitely like see where it's at and be like, all right, I'm in. you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, Nick, what you got for this? Final thoughts.
Matt Damon.
And that sums up that final thoughts.
If you don't realize, Nick just got kicked in the head by both of us.
You want to fight? Let's go.
I'm still jealous at how much better their dance moves are than mine.
And for this movie, yeah, love it. I still notice so many other things I said. The music, the changing. Oh my God, there's so much as you pick up later on as you go on in life as you watch this movie. I can't wait for maybe there might be a Team America World Police anniversary and on the 20-year mark. If there is, we'll see.
Team America, New World Order.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, we got to write it. We got to write this movie and have this podcast. So.
Send it to Matt and Charlie right now.
Should we do a little teaser right now? And since we're doing pretty well on time, we got a few minutes, and should we ask Nick about his picks?
Oh,
Since we got him here for a few minutes, like I actually have the sheets still. They're over here somewhere.
I see the sheet.
Oh yeah, I left them right here. So like, should should we bring it up? Like Nick, you want to explain to me? Because since you weren't here for the draft that we had,
Am I gonna get the third degree right now?
we're
I
gonna
will justify every one of these fucking picks.
Yeah.
Fire away. Where's
We'd
my-
love to-
Hold on, it's been a
over here
while. I
somewhere.
don't remember what I
gotta look
picked.
what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Where am I?
I don't know where you're in there
I
somewhere.
think this is me. I think so.
Look for Regina George going to the top final four, basically. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah. Well, there's two of them. The one I fucked up on, and then there's the other one. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. We're gonna end this episode. We'll do a special. So, all right. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us on Twitch stream. Hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed reviewing and drinking to this movie. Our next episode will be up in the sun. As always, we fucked this up. So if you want to be part of the Reels, Booze, and Bros, aka RB2 podcast, check us out on our website. That's reelsboozebros.com. Again, check us out on our Twitch channel, RB2 podcast. Thank you for everyone again who joined us and chatted with us. We love you, fans. You're great. That's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. So cheers. Twitch, stay with us because we're going to continue on with this some picks that they got going on. All right.